Is it time to buy or sell Pony.ai American Depositary Shares stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Pony.ai American Depositary Shares. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 11th of September 2025, our system has categorized Pony.ai American Depositary Shares as a hold accumulate, resulting in a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 40.03% since we first suggested purchasing Pony.ai American Depositary Shares 9 days ago. This equates to an average return of 4.45% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. A score of 0 signifies that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. In light of the latest developments, we find ourselves unable to predict the stock's next movement, as it may head in either direction. The stock has decisively broken through a wide and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of increase ahead. Should there be any pullback, support will now be found at the ceiling of the previous trend, which was at $18.90. This level may present a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $23.25 is the next potential peak level, which may act as a resistance point that could prove difficult to surpass on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 30.88% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from negative 10.83% to positive 15.89%. Our latest daily update for Pony.ai American Depositary Shares includes the headline, Volatile Ride for Pony.ai Incorporated American Depositary Shares stock price on Tuesday, moving between $20.80 and $22.92. The Pony.ai Incorporated American Depositary Shares stock price gained 3.79% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 2025. The price rose from $20.56 to $21.34. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 10.19%, reaching a low of $20.80 and a high of $22.92. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 40.49% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 769,000 more shares were traded than the day before, with a total of 16 million shares bought and sold for approximately $338.4 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $23.88, while the lowest price was $4.11. Currently, the price is 10.64%, or $2.54, below the 52-week high of $23.88, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Pony.ai has experienced a noticeable increase this week following a series of developments that influenced the stock. A recent analyst note resulted in a nearly 4% rise in shares on Tuesday. Additionally, confirmation that Cathie Wood's fund acquired Pony.ai along with an approximate $13 million institutional stake earlier this summer has attracted renewed interest from both retail and institutional investors. Earlier this week, Pony.ai announced plans to deploy autonomous vehicles in Singapore in partnership with ComfortDelGro, building on commercial rollouts that are already in progress in the Middle East following a deployment in Doha last month. Importantly, Pony.ai's finance chief emphasized that the company is on track to achieve single-unit economic break-even by early 2026. This statement contributed to a rally of roughly 15% in mid-September. In the short term, these catalysts usually enhance liquidity and encourage headline-driven purchasing, leading to increased volatility, but also supporting higher intraday and near-term prices as investors pursue growth and validation. Over the long term, the expansion of commercial partnerships and progress toward unit-level profitability enhance revenue visibility and margin prospects, laying the groundwork for sustainable growth if execution, regulatory approvals, and insurance costs continue to stabilize. However, execution risk, competition, and high valuations remain significant downside risks that could limit potential gains. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 4th of August, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Pony a buy rating with an initialize action. On Sunday, the 27th of July, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa assigned Pony an outperform rating with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned Pony a buy rating with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Pony.ai American Depositary Shares stock a general strong sell rating. The price-to-earnings ratio is also rated as strong sell, with the price-to-book ratio receiving the same strong sell assessment. Regarding return on investment, analysts similarly give this stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Pony.ai American Depositary Shares. The stock of Pony.ai Inc. American Depositary Shares presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, offering a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $18.76 and $15.53. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, September 4th, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 56.68%. Further upward movement is expected until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has also been generated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing in tandem with the price, which is considered a favorable technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 14 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 12 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 8 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 12 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 51 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 51 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Pony.ai American Depositary Shares. Pony.ai Inc. American Depositary Shares finds support from accumulated volume at $20.71. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits significant daily movement and, due to a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, is considered very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.12 between its high and low points, representing a movement of 10.19%. In the past week, it has experienced an average daily volatility of 9.93%. Before we dive into the potential good trading levels for Pony.ai American Depositary Shares, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profit margins and can raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 11th of November, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Pony.ai American Depositary Shares. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upward swiftly under favorable conditions. In this case, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine the optimal time to exit. On the downside, Pony.ai American Depositary Shares encounters its first support level at $20.71. If this support level holds, it could serve as a promising entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $20.65, reflecting a decline of 3.24%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a notably high level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 88, which further elevates the risk factor. However, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom identified 13 days ago. Is Pony.ai's American Depositary Shares stock a wise investment? Pony.ai Inc.'s American Depositary Shares displays several encouraging indicators. However, these signals alone do not warrant a recommendation to buy at this time. Currently, it would be more prudent to view it as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors might consider maintaining or gradually increasing their position while waiting for further developments. Due to slight weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have adjusted our recommendation for this stock since the last review, moving it from a buy to a hold status. After examining the volatility and trading patterns from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price appears to be undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 24th of September, we anticipate that Pony.ai's American Depositary Shares will open higher by approximately 34 cents, starting at a price of $21.69. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions related to buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.